come and say, Sheikh, I don't know what's happening. I proposed to 10 women and they all rejected me. So I look at the guy, looks okay, his credentials okay. What was it that you said that triggered them? So I don't know. Every time I propose to a woman, I say, listen, I'm considering marrying 3 and 4, just to give you a heads up. I said, heads down.
Yeah.
You should be kicked out of their homes immediately. You're stupid. I said, no, Sheikh, I just don't want to cheat them. I said, yeah, who told you that you are going to get married to a second or third? This is what you presume. Why wouldn't she come back to you and say, okay, listen, I'm giving you a heads up. If we get married, I may file for khula after 6 months.
Yes.
How would you feel?
Of course.
So, they need to be educated. They need to be enlightened with, I don't know if my English is off. I'm using words from English. So they have to know how to treat people and how to be perceived, rather than just throw bombs and then expect good things to come out of that.
So how do I let her know that I want more than one? Like
You
the
should.
proper way.
You don't.
Is it without her knowing?
You don't do, Akhi, the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wassalam, Inna Allah kataba al-ihsana ala kulli shay. Allah has prescribed kindness on everything. So when you slaughter your sacrifice, make it swift and make it feel relaxed by slaughtering it quickly, and you should sharpen your blade. Now this is for sacrificing.
Yes.
If you want to get married to a second wife, don't give her heads up for the next 10 years, torturing her every day. Listen, she's gonna be blonde, she's gonna be blue-eyed, she's gonna be this and that, she's gonna be a good cook, and everything that your wife doesn't have, you gotta tell her, my second wife is gonna have this. This is killing her softly.
Yes.
No, what you should do is keep a lid on it. You're my girl, you're the one and the only one. And once you want to go for it, a day or two after everything is finalized, say, listen, hon, I love you, but it has to be done. And weigh the consequences of that. But you don't imagine that you're gonna get married to more than one and tell her ahead of time, making her live a miserable life.
So naturally, women are going to be jealous. They're going to have some type of way.
It's human nature.
Yes, and I think we're going to clip this and we're going to make sure it goes on TikTok for us young men to see, because before they want the first, they already think about 4 before they want.
Why would they marry 4? Seriously, let's be frank.
I can give you an honest answer, Sheikh.
Sure.
I genuinely believe the men who want it are guys who are just, they haven't had a first wife and their sexual desires are out of control.
Nope.
No?
100% not true.
Okay. Interesting.
Because most, if not all, those who want to get married to more than one, they're thinking of buying another SUV and a sports car and a sedan. So they just want to flex their muscles. How many wives do you have? Only one? I've got like 2. And if you have 2, yeah, Sheikh, Allah Azza wa Jalla permitted 4. What is this? So they're not thinking of the bigger picture. And if you go to their homes, most of them, they have problems. They're not fair. They don't spend enough time. They favor one over the other. And it's not what it seems to be. I've done that. I've been there. I was married to 2 women for 25 years together. Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jalla. And I know all the headache that comes with it. Yes, it's good if you're fair, and if you're just, and if you're rich, which I was, the first 2 I was, but the third one, oh no, I had a big deficiency in that. And it has negative implication on your health. So I'm diabetic, I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and I have 3 stents in my heart. Because of being fair, not to get overboard, not to get angry, not to say a hurtful word. And alhamdulillah, I never did this with the grace of Allah.